It's 2025. The landscape of love and relationships has evolved, hasn't it? We're more connected than ever, yet sometimes feel incredibly distant from those closest to us. Let's get real about love. Let's dive deep into the often unspoken truths that shape our partnerships, and the habits that quietly destroy it. The subtle patterns that, over time, can erode even the strongest foundations. We often focus on grand gestures, the big romantic moments that sweep us off our feet, but it's the small, invisible habits, the daily interactions, that truly erode relationships. These are the things that chip away at the bond you share. These habits become so normal, so ingrained in our routines, we barely notice them. They become a part of the background noise of our lives, yet their impact is profound. How do you handle conflict? Do you connect or pull away? Do you lean in or create distance? These small choices, these seemingly insignificant decisions, shape your relationship more than you might realize. A thriving relationship is built on healthy, conscious habits, on consistent effort and mindful interactions. Not big romantic moments. It's the everyday affection, the small acts of kindness that truly matter. Today we'll reveal 5 toxic habits that quietly poison love, that can slowly but surely destroy the connection you cherish, and how to break them. We'll give you practical steps to identify and overcome these destructive patterns. Let's begin. Let's embark on this journey to build stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships. All right, let's dive into a tricky one: silent treatment warfare. It's a common tactic, but incredibly damaging. Withdrawing communication isn't just cooling off after a heated discussion, it's a deliberate act. It's strategically using silence as a form of punishment, designed to make the other person feel isolated and guilty. This creates intense anxiety, deep-seated resentment, and a growing sense of disconnect. It forces your partner into a position where they feel they have to beg for reconnection and validation, which is never a healthy dynamic. True power in love lies in the courage to communicate openly and honestly, not in resorting to manipulative tactics like punishment. Instead of shutting down emotionally and building walls, agree with your partner beforehand. If we need space to process our feelings, we'll communicate that need clearly, but we won't shut each other out completely. Say something like, "I'm feeling hurt right now and need some time to process, but I love you deeply and I'm committed to resolving this together." Actively replace punishment with partnership, focusing on mutual support and understanding. Remember, an open door symbolizing open communication is the only sustainable way back to each other after conflict. The second toxic habit, scorekeeping. Keeping a mental list of your partner's mistakes turns love into a competition. Every argument becomes a trial, making it impossible to move on. This breeds fear and resentment, not growth. The antidote? Radical forgiveness. It's not condoning, but letting go so you can move forward. Address the present, not the past. Use "I feel" instead of "you always." Let go of being right. Choose understanding. Love thrives on grace, not grudges. Third, a common pitfall in relationships: confusing jealousy with love. It's easy to misinterpret those pangs of possessiveness as a sign of deep affection, but it's crucial to understand the difference. Jealousy isn't proof of passion. It doesn't signify a strong bond. Instead, it's rooted in fear and insecurity, a reflection of your own doubts rather than the strength of your love. It cages your partner, restricting their freedom and stifling their spirit. It leads to demanding constant reassurance, questioning their every move, and ultimately shrinking their world, limiting their experiences and connections. True love, in contrast, is built on trust, a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. It's the confidence to let each other live fully, to pursue individual passions and maintain separate friendships, knowing that your bond is strong enough to withstand independence. If you're jealous, recognize it as a signal. Own your insecurities and work on them, addressing the underlying issues that fuel your possessiveness. If you're with a jealous partner, set boundaries. Clearly communicate what behaviors are unacceptable. "I love you, but I won't be controlled by fear." Trust is the only path to lasting love, the key that unlocks true connection. Build it with honesty, open and transparent communication. Foster reliability, being someone your partner can always count on, and cultivate openness, sharing your thoughts and feelings without reservation. Fourth, addiction to drama. Some mistake chaos for passion, craving the highs and lows of conflict and reconciliation. But drama breeds instability and blocks true intimacy. Real passion is found in steady connection, not explosive fights. A healthy relationship is a safe harbor, not a storm. Find excitement in stability, celebrate peaceful moments. When you crave drama, pause and ask, do I want connection or just stimulation? Choose peace. Soon you'll find it's the new passion. Fifth, one-sided effort. When one person does all the work, resentment and loneliness grow. Love is a partnership, not a solo act. Both must show up and contribute and invest. If you're carrying the load, communicate, I need you to meet me halfway. If you're passive, step up. Initiate and plan, ask what your partner needs. Mutual effort is the foundation of a resilient relationship. Only together can you weather any storm. These 5 habits shape the health of your relationships. Recognizing them is the first step. Changing them is the journey. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Every interaction is a chance to choose connection over conflict. Let 2025 be the year you build love on trust, respect, and mutual effort. You deserve a partnership that lifts you up. Start with your next choice. If this resonated, like, subscribe, and share. This is your year for healthy love.